All right, guys, so I'm done with it. Got all the oil changed and all four mowers, belts, blade sharpened. Uh, Again, today is a good day. Keep up your maintenance. Pick a day like today, Monday. Uh, we didn't have anything to mow today. Well, what I had, I moved it to tomorrow. And so it was a good day to do this. Won't not sit around and do nothing. Always make good of your time. Again, maintenance is important. If you want these mowers to last, keep up the maintenance on them. Upscale Lawn Care is what we do, guys. See you on the next one. All right, guys, Johnny with Upscale. So, today is Thursday, and beautiful day. But one problem. Again, last week, it rained 5 days in a row, and we went out yesterday, got some mowing done, got about 10 or 12 properties done. But last night, it rained again. It was raining forecast again, and it rained. So today, things are back saturated like they were, and it's right now, everything's wet. And it's going to take, 4 or 5 days, and then another 2 or 3 or 4 days with no rain. We need a somewhat of a kind of a dry spell. So that's pretty much what we got going. But what I'm doing today is I do a yearly cleanup every year, and what I do, I get all my equipment that I use all the way to my trucks, everything, weed eaters, and I just clean them up. Yeah, I'll take my truck, I take everything, the truck, the lawnmowers, everything, and I just, I get them cleaned up and get them ready for the upcoming season. We are 3 weeks out from the regular season, and so it behooves all of us to get our stuff ready. And I've already done my maintenance, and so all I got to do now, I'm going to probably sharpen blades, be my last thing, and then just clean everything up. Let's get it done. Alright guys, so I also cleaned up the old F-150. It's still holding its own, still looking good. That is a good truck right there, guys. And what I got planned for that, let me go on. I got my own Gravely on the trailer. I'm gonna go get these cleaned up. So yeah, my other F-150 that I kept, I'm gonna pretty much, my plan for it is, I'm gonna pretty much use it as a secondary work truck. And if I have opportunity to maybe pull off another route, I've been thinking about that. I would like to get that started and just kind of start up another route. And you never know. But I'm gonna start with just one route, if I can do that, and then go from there. And if that one route works, you know, then you may add another. But that's what the plan is for that. Alright guys, so I'm here at the car wash. And I'm gonna get the T-Mac and the standalone Gravely. Get them cleaned up. First thing I'm gonna do is need some quarters. And yeah, guys, I'll clean up. I wash the engines. It's not gonna hurt it. I'll wash up under the deck and get the final remaining of anything that's stuck up under there. And just overall, just get them all cleaned up real good. The T-Mac, it hadn't seen much action at all. You probably say it doesn't need it, but I'm gonna clean it up anyway. So let me get to it. So I do have a question for you that are looking to grow your business and take on a few more lawns than what you were doing. Here's the question I want to know. Do you plan to hire at least one employee this season? Are you going to step up this season, take on, and you know, however many properties you want to take on, and hire on an employee, or maybe two employees? Let me know if you're going to do that or if you're thinking about it. And tell me why you're thinking about it. Or tell me why you're going to hire an employee. I'm planning to use, again, I think I said it earlier, the guy that started with me when I first started my lawn care business. I mean, as an actual business. I was doing lawn care before I started my business. But I'm planning to bring him in because I feel like we'll need it. Leave that in the comments if you plan to hire an employee. So, yeah, got everything cleaned up. And if you're wondering about the other part of the maintenance, like the oil change and stuff, I actually did that a couple of days ago. Got all my oil changes. Again, like I was saying on the video, I changed my oil this time. The last time I did the filters, and I told you about that. I do my oil, I do my filters every other time. That's just what I do. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the house, and I got to pick up the 36 Bradley and come back and get it cleaned. Yeah, again, guys, it behooves us all to live right at it, you know. And you can say that, but I know a lot of guys that wait until the season starts and they haven't started their equipment all winter. Guys that do this like, you know, part-time. And I know a couple guys that call themselves doing it full-time, but in the wintertime they shut completely down and they don't do anything. They don't do anything from like Thanksgiving until 1st of March. Nothing. And so, you know, they'll put their stuff up and then they get ready in March. They're just pulling it out to try to get the stuff started up, get it ready to run. The oil needs changing. If you mow with your mowers all season, and then you get to the winter season, and you don't change that oil before, well, you definitely know it's going to need changing when you get ready to get started. I know guys that they'll start with that same old oil, you know, and, you know, I wouldn't do it. You know, if you value your equipment, especially if you're full-time with this, then you have to value your equipment and you have to treat that equipment likewise. You know, you have to take care of the equipment. That makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, I'm using the day. I've been around. I haven't seen anybody out normally. You know, I'll look and see if I see any other truck and trailers, lawn guys out, and I haven't seen anyone today. So this is going to be my day that I take out the time and just clean everything up. And when I say clean it up, I mean literally. I get a bucket of water and I wipe things down. I clean them up. And then from there, during the regular season, I'll just go by the car wash when I have time and rinse everything off, keep it from being nasty. But I just don't like dirty equipment. I just don't like anything dirty. I don't like a vehicle dirty, none of that. You know, there's nothing wrong with keeping your stuff up. Nothing at all. And that's what I'm using today to do. So I'm headed on to the house and I'm gonna pull everything out, put it over on the slab, and I'm just gonna start cleaning everything up. I'm headed to the house. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you one of the main things that I don't like on my mowers, especially my big mowers. This area right here, take a look. That's from grass being wet. And it just kind of does it all the way around the front of that deck. Same thing with the Bradley. See there? See there? Same thing on the standalone gray. Just clean that up. And then take a rag and just kind of wipe the decks down, the whole mower, and just kind of get them cleaned up. believe it or not, guys, this comes right off with a soap pad. All right, guys, so there it is. I got everything wiped off, pretty cleaned up. I'll take the blower and blow them down. And yeah, that's the way I like my stuff. If you notice, it got all that crud off of the front of the mowers. I mean, just a soap pad to do it. Let me show you. There's that one. Rattler. See, it gets all of that crud off of there. And the Protar. These are the ones I've used most lately. So, there it is, guys. I'm going to take the 36 Bradley, clean it up, and do the same thing.